I'll put it on the side over here. Give me a second. Okay. Speaking of things that you love, yeah, because that's what Customer Appreciation Month is about. It's highlighting things, you know, your favorite brands, things you already love, but also offering you deals. Origami is aligned here. I've been at HSN, wow, it'll be almost a year in June since I've joined, moving from Texas. When it comes to customer picks, Origami takes the cake. I mean, people come in droves to rave about Origami. It's really impressive. So what we have for you today from Origami, a brand, an organization brand, storage brand that you already love here at HSN, we have their heavy duty 3-tier rack 2-pack. So yeah, you're getting 2 of them. They stand about 35.5 inches in height. This is made of powder coated steel. So it is very, very, very durable, indoors, outdoors, whatever you want to put on it. You don't have to baby this whatsoever. And assembly is so easy. Our guest, Lou Caputo, will show you. I mean, you could assemble it within seconds, all by yourself. So you're getting 2 of these racks. Before I tell you the colors, let me tell you, and Lou will emphasize it on too, but it's pretty incredible of how much weight this can hold. So you're getting 2 of them. We'll separate them, right? Each shelf, if you keep the wheels on, if you want that movability, each shelf can hold 75 pounds. So that's 225 pounds all together. If you want to take the wheels off, put it in your garage, really load up on some things and get stuff off your floor. Without the wheels, it's 250 pounds per shelf, which even I had to do a double take. So that's 750 pounds worth of storage on this. So everyone is getting 2 of them for this price of $124, and you have an extra month, yeah, really an extra 2 months, because we typically do 3 flex. So you have 5 months to pay this off, $24 and some change to get this home. Here's the colors, and we'll introduce you to Lou. So you have black. Then we'll move over here, red. Oh, look at this. This is really cool. A lot of people are gardening now. Here's all your tools. Here's the red. We also have it for you next to that. This is called the platinum option. That's silver. That's the platinum. Next to that option is the pewter, more of that kind of textured, rugged look for the pewter. And then we also have it for you in white. So yeah, put your bath towels on here, put your soaps, your shampoos, your toilet paper, and then here is the last option for you, which is the vintage bronze. So pick whatever color you want. All right, let's go out to our friend Lou Caputo to dive into that. Lou, you are our handyman, so I know whenever you say you use Origami, I know that you use Origami.
Oh my gosh, we use Origami every day at my home, at my office. It's furniture, it's storage. I mean, we do everything. You know, quite frankly, the name Origami strikes fear in the heart of clutter, okay? Because this is gonna be the quickest way to get everything up off the floor and make your house look neat again. I love the fact that everybody's getting 2 with this one, because this is the 2nd rack that we ever offered in the Origami line. And, you know, we used to sell a single pack of these, but the reason we started doing 2 is, quite frankly, you know, getting Origami is like eating potato chips. You can't stop at just one. You get 1 of them, and you're like, oh my gosh, I could have used 2. Plus, these are great for those little spaces in the house where you might want to put it under a window and get some extra storage there, you know, or, you know, any place where you don't want the big rack or maybe you don't have that footprint. So let me show you real quick, though, what these are going to look like. When you get these home, these are going to come flat packed in a box looking like this, okay? And you're going to get the 2 of them together, all right? To set them up, you know, I don't call it assembly. It's setup, because assembly requires tools. Yep. There are no tools here, okay? All you gotta do is grab the sides, pull it open. Gravity does most of the work. It's gonna drop down like that. There's a little toggle down here. You're gonna see it on a lot of Origami products. It's a patented design. I call it the world famous Origami toggle. You put it in there, you push down, and that locks it into place. And then all you gotta do is flip that top over, and you can hear how solid this is when you put that top down. You know what I mean? Because this is, as you pointed out, powder coated steel. A lot of people don't know what that means. What it means is you can use these indoors and outdoors because they're going to be corrosion resistant, but they're also going to be chip resistant, scratch resistant. So you're getting a lot of bonuses because Origami takes that extra step and goes with the powder coating. Now here's something else, Nicole. When you were giving the weight dimensions or the capacities on this, the total that you can hold between these 2 without the wheels is 1,500 pounds. Oh, 1,500 pounds, gang, is 3/4 of a ton. So think about that for a second. Between these 2 little racks, 3/4 of a ton of storage. I know, right? It's crazy.
Yeah, you wouldn't think. I mean, these are small but mighty, but it's from Origami, so you know you're getting that powder-coated steel. That means the durability in this. You don't have to baby it at all. Some of the reviews that I was seeing, some people I know they put their plants on here. Put your plants on here, hose them down because it's that powder-coated steel, so you don't have to baby it whatsoever. This is a huge customer pick, and it's really impressive that this is a customer pick that's almost a perfect 5-star total with a about 2,400 reviews. It's 4.8 stars. So it's really impressive that people got this home. They loved it so much that they commented. Thousands of people loved it so much that they commented. One saying, I love these shelves. They are very easy to open. They are also sturdy, easy to move and fold for storage, able to pack a lot of stuff on the shelves. Good choice of colors. And right now you have the opportunity to pick from a range of colors that we have before we lose some of them. So remember, you're getting 2 of these. Yeah, like Lou said, it's not assembly, it's just set up. You just open it out and then that's it. You have this little hook here that you clamp down to hold it to make it sturdy, like Lou was showing you whenever you fold it out. And then I'll turn it. And then here is the little lever right here that you just drop it, you just hook that on, and then you're good to go. Now you're able to store whatever you need on here. It could be kitchen items, it could be your plants, it could be for your tools that you don't have space in your tool shed. Wherever you want to put this, put it, because you don't have to baby it and you don't have to worry about it. Maybe you kind of improv and use it as a bar cart because it's on those wheels and you can lock those wheels too. So if you want to get in on this while you can still choose the colors that you want, item number is 651-849. But we'll go back out to Lou, because Lou, I really think you could probably just set this up with one finger, right? It's not one of those things you get home and you're like, oh my gosh, before I can get organized, I have to spend hours to put it together.
Well, and you know, it's funny you say that, because with most furniture that you're going to put together, so to speak, okay, it's about the assembly, it's about the setup, but they don't break them down. With origami, when you're not using this, when it's not going to have, you know, let's say the shelves are bare and you don't need the storage, you fold it up. It goes back down to about 4 inches wide. I mean, that's how, you know what I mean? That's how cool these are to do this. And it's so simple too, you know, just opening and closing this. And you're getting like 6 feet of linear storage on this. So, I mean, you're getting a lot of storage space in a very tiny footprint. These travel well, so you can take them with you. They're not particularly heavy. Now, here's something interesting to call. I'm gonna give you a little challenge right now. I've got 2 racks out here with me, okay? And you are getting a 2-pack today. However, these 2 did not come together in the same set. One of these 2 is almost 10 years old. Can you tell which one by looking at them?
What? No clue.
Exactly. Exactly, and that's the thing. With the powder coating they put on the origami, you could have a rack that's years and years and years old, and it's gonna look just as good as a brand new one. I can't even tell anymore which ones are which, and that's the beautiful thing about this. That's what the powder coating does for you. Keeps them looking good longer, and that's why for storage they're awesome, but for furniture too, inside the house, these are great. Oh, and one more thing. A lot of people get these, and particularly with customers that have limited mobility, some of them are wheelchair bound, they use these as dollies to push heavy things around the house. I think that's ingenious.
Oh my gosh, yeah, because those wheels, those caster wheels are great. You know, you can lock them whenever you need to, but you can move it around when you want. It's gonna come in the box like this. You just slam it open. Here's the hook to lock it in place. I mean, that was easy, right? Then I swing this around, and then I'm gonna lock it right there. That's it. That was my setup. That was my setup. You're just gonna pull it. It's probably gonna take you longer to get it off the door, walk it into your house, cut open the box than it will to actually set this up. And you're getting 2 of them today. And you have the opportunity to pay it over 5 months. The 5 Flex will not last on this. And this is the only planned airing of the day. So I wanna invite you to check out so you have the opportunity to really spread your payments and get home something that you know you're gonna utilize. $24 is some changes all you need to pay right now to get both of these home for you and use it wherever you want. Indoors, outdoors, in your garage, in your work shed, wherever you need. It's on wheels, so you move it whenever you need it. You put it back whenever you're done with it. If you don't need to use one of the racks anymore, period, it just kind of folds up really nice and slim, so it's not bulky and doesn't take up space. And you can change it whenever you want. You know, we move around, our lifestyle changes, we get rid of items, so you can change it indoors, outdoors, whatever you need it for, maybe for your plants. You got 2 of them, so you can do whatever you want with them. By the way, black, very, very popular this morning. So if you want the black, the item number is 651-849. This one, very popular. Look, you can put them together too. I like that too. So you can really just spread across everything. And then the red is actually my most limited. I only have about maybe 400 left in the red, and then that is it. The other color choices that you have, this is the platinum. The silver is the platinum. Next to that, for a little more rugged look to it, a little textured look, I like this one. This is the pewter. We also have it for you in the white. So if you pick your color now while you have the opportunity that fits into your home that you think will look best and see fit. There's the white, and then we also have it for you vintage bronze. And I like this too. Put your printer on it, put your books on it, put whatever you need. Remember, with the wheels on, 225 pounds total on one rack. Now, if you pop the wheels off and you want to put this in your garage and really load up, you can get 750 pounds just on one of these racks. And like you said, Lou, when you add both of them together without the wheels, that's 1,500 pounds, 1,500 pounds. That is a lot of weight. Maybe it's for your garden stuff, you know, mulch, rocks, wood, tile, those can be bricks. They can be very, very heavy, and you can easily store it here and not have it, you know, laid out everywhere in your garage.
Oh yeah, no, and it's great for firewood. I know we're kind of coming out of season right now, but I've stored firewood on mine, and it's easy to move it around. I mean, if you think about it, 225 pounds of firewood, not easy to carry, but easy to roll. You know, you've got that. It's great furniture. I use one as a barbecue cart. My wife, Kelly's a big crafter. She's got one in her craft room with her Cricut on it and all the supplies for that. I mean, so, you know, you can use them any way you want. Even look at places where you wouldn't expect, like maybe a walk-in pantry, a walk-in closet.
Nice.
You know, if you want to add a shoe rack in there, a little extra storage in that place. I got a friend, Brenda, who's a glass artist. She actually paints like glassware, and she goes to craft shows, art shows, things like that, and she does the most ingenious thing. She took the wheels off of them, and she uses it as a hutch on top of a table to show off her wares when she's selling. So you can do whatever you want with these. Yes.
That is really cool. You know, I know one of our other new hosts here, Ty Mayberry, his wife does like the farmers markets and stuff, and what a great idea, right? That you can display your items that you may have out. So indoor, outdoor, it's powder coated steel. You don't have to baby it. I love that Lou pointed out one of them that he has is 10 years old and one's brand new. You can't tell the difference. That's the beauty whenever you get something that is powder coated steel, that is that durable construction that is gonna withstand times. Put your plants here, put your laundry detergent here, wherever you just need storage that you need to go up vertically, this is your opportunity. And you get two of them today for $124. But if you wanna spread out your payments, you can get home something that you know you're going to utilize. Use that 5 Flex. You have 5 months to pay it off, and that 5 Flex will not last. $24 and some change is what you need to pay right now to get this home. Okay, here's your black. Very popular by far. We're starting to get busy with this opportunity. Black popular by far this morning. Here is your red, but the red is my most limited. How many do we have left in the red? Okay, we still have about 400 left in the red. Everyone's jumping up on the black one. Here is your platinum option. Then next to that, if you want some, kind of the same look, but a little more rugged, a little bit darker, here's your pewter. Next to that, I have the white, where you can put your bath towels, shampoos, whatever the case may be. And then here's your vintage bronze if you want to use this in your office and put your printer on there, your paper. Remember, with the wheels, 225 pounds. Without the wheels, 750 pounds. So really, really utilize this. Item number is 651849 if you would like to pick up this customer pick, 4.8 stars. With nearly 2,400 reviews. So I invite you to read them while you're on hsn.com placing your order, because there's a lot of great ones. And Lou, like you said, you know, you've been doing origami for a while now, and it's just something that our customers just gravitate to, because they use it any and every way that they want, and it withstands time.
Yeah, and the smart folks know they got to jump on this when they see them, because honestly, I haven't sold this in months and months, and when they're gone, it's going to take a while.
Yeah, that's a good point, Lou. I've been here for about 11 months now, and this is my first time that I've actually been able to sell this and see this, because I've sold other origami items. This is the first time that I'm seeing this. 651849 is the item number.